Can you tell me your name, the date, and where we are?
My name is Heather Williams, and today is March 16th, 2010, and we are in Ms. Mullen's office?
Mr. Plemons.
Oh, Plemons' office, sorry.
Okay, I'm Lucy Davis Hancock.
And I'm Eli Fox.
It's March 16th, 2010, and we are in Mr. Plemons' office. Okay, now we're going to start the question.
How has it changed over those years?
Well, back when I was here at Barrow, we did not have the green hall. There was only the pink, blue, and yellow hall. And it wasn't really, wheelchair accessible. Like, we didn't have elevators or anything, so the cafeteria's definitely changed. And right now, the media center looks pretty much the same. Definitely the faces at Barrow have changed a lot, but my mom was actually my teacher, and she's still here, and she's one of the few faces I actually recognize. But yeah.
What do you miss about the way it used to be?
I think I miss my teachers a lot. They really did have an impact on who I was, and I don't know, I got really close to a lot of them, so. And I miss having my mom as my teacher.
What were some of the great characters from here?
There is one of my teachers. She was the Spectrum teacher for the gifted program. Her name is Miss Evelyn Bain, and she just wore the craziest sweaters. She was obsessed with shoes, and so she had like crazy pumps and just ridiculous colored shoes, and then she'd have shoes on her sweaters, and she just had this personality that just lit up the room, and I love it.
Do you remember any great stories or legends about the school?
Sadly, I don't. I do. I guess the ringing of the bell has always been a big tradition. At fifth grade, that was a big moment, and I don't know how long that's been going on. And of course, this scream around the Christmas tree has always been going on since I was here. I don't know.
Did you enjoy school?
For the most part, I did. I mean, of course, everyone is like, "Oh, why am I at school?" And it's a lot earlier than a lot of the others, like middle school and high school. You get to wake up later, which is nice. But I mean, I do miss it because I feel like, I love just going out to recess, and I don't know.
What would you do for fun?
I remember when maybe it was in third grade. I would go to the after-school program, and I remember my friends and I found this rock, and we started. We took some sticks and we were trying to dig it up, and it ended up being this huge, giant rock that just came out of nowhere. It just kept getting bigger and bigger, and I have no idea what happened. I don't think we ever uncovered the whole thing, but I just remember doing that, and we just I really liked after school because we played cards and I don't know, play with the little kids, and I felt all old and mature. I remember going to the shady playground, and we do the traditional girls chase boys. I don't know if that still happens, but I don't know. We had fun.
How would your classmates remember you?
I don't know. I guess I was kind of the goofy kid. One of my friends and I, we formed the Tacky Club, and every Friday we would just wear ridiculous clothing, and so I think some people kind of thought of me as a little goofy, but I think a lot of my friends kind of looked up to me because I was a lot taller than a lot of the other kids, so I think I kind of took on the role of being one of the leaders, I guess. I don't know.
Are you still friends with anyone from that time in your life?
Yes, actually, I came to Barrow in kindergarten, And one of my good friends, Molly Weinberg, she is actually, we've been friends since kindergarten, and now we're at college together. I mean, like, we live on the same floor in our dorm, and I see her, like, every day. Just had class with her, and, you know, it's funny how many people, since I'm going to college in my hometown, like, I'm with a lot of the same kids that I've known since Barrow days, so.
Was there a teacher or teachers that had a particularly strong influence on your life?
Definitely my third grade teacher, Mrs. Cole. She retired the year that I was the last class that she had, and she was like obsessed with moose. And her whole classroom had all these little moose figurines, and she would have this like little raffle every Friday of like trying to get rid of like all of her old classroom and stuff. And I don't know, she and I just really bonded. I think she was just I just loved her so much, and I ended up like over the summer like working in her garden for her, and she would pay me in gardenias, which smell amazing. But she was just like one person I was really close to. And I can't really explain why. She just had this personality that really, like, changed me. So.
Okay, this is my last question.
Okay.
Do you have any favorite stories or memories from school?
Well, as I said before, my mom was my teacher. And so, of course, you'd think she'd give me some special treatment or something. But first of all, she was the first teacher to give me a B. And I remember I cried. And it was just really funny to me. And actually, she started the bubbleology here. And I remember we were like learning about it in Spectrum one day. And we were doing like making big sheets of bubbles and like sticking our hands through it. And I just got so excited because I thought it was so fun. And apparently I was a little too rowdy, and she sent me out of the classroom. So, I don't know, I just remember little things like that, and it was fun.
Okay, thank you for coming.
Sure.